A new Bond villain is in our midst in the film Skyfall. Raul Silva, a vengeful fellow who has it in for MI6. He's portrayed by the Oscar-winning Spanish actor Javier Bardem, who's played evil before. He's created a memorable Bond villain.
Not bad. Not bad, James, for a physical wreck.
How much did you know about Bond villains before you began working on the film? I mean, did you look back to previous Bond villains to guide you, or did you want to kind of create something totally fresh and new in your mind?
You have to really pull yourself away from it, because no matter how much you are tempted, I mean, the temptation of go back is big, but you can't, because otherwise you can be affected by what you see. Many great actors have done it before, but also what you have is what you have, and that's something new and different and fresh.
Good evening, Mr. Bond.
Blofeld.
Merry Christmas, 007.
The Bond baddie has been an indispensable ingredient to the Bond pictures since they began. Robert Davi played an evil Colombian drug lord in the 1989 Bond movie License to Kill.
The Bond villain is the glue to the whole Bond film. I mean, if Bond didn't have a villain, what would he be doing? Talking to M, dating some broads? He needed the baddie. Bond needs the baddie, and I think that's what's most important.
And what is it that makes a good villain? I mean, after all, you should know you've played the Bond villain, haven't you?
Yes. Well, when we did License to Kill, being able to have a Bond villain that does pose a visceral threat, you can believe in that threat, as opposed to something that's cartoonish and doesn't necessarily translate into some kind of fear.
I do hope that wasn't for me.
But that is.
And with the new Bond film Skyfall, there's been an effort to deliver a different kind of villain. Raul Silva has a camp manner, and he sports platinum blonde hair.
When you see the movie and then you rewind, you understand why Silva looks like that way, but everything came from Sam, in the sense that
Sam Mendes is the director.
Yeah, he was inviting me to go to a place where it has to do with uncomfortableness, for James Bond to be always uncomfortable and create uncomfortable situations. And with that, and from that comes the look also.
Javier Bardem's Silva is a cyber-terrorist. As James Chairman, a producer at a top American entertainment news program and lifelong Bond fan, tells it, like many Bond villains, Silva is preying on contemporary anxieties.
Javier Bardem Silva represents all of our fears. Being able to hack into British intelligence, hey, if someone can get in there, if someone can hack into MI6, they can hack into anything. I'm not safe.
MI6. She sent you after me knowing you're not ready, knowing you would likely die. Mommy was very bad.
Bond villains are reviled figures, but it's all make-believe, creating a character for a much-loved mass entertainment.
Is it a good job being a Bond villain? Can you make a lot of money from doing it?
There's nothing better than being a Bond villain. I mean, except for being Bond yourself. Bond, James Bond. Actually, come on, as an actor, everyone dreams of being in a Bond film or being on Bond. Yeah.